Get water. I have water. I have it. Oh shit, I splashed it on myself because I was trying to make a noise. See, listen. ASMR, listen, this is my water bottle that I have that has water in it. Wow, are you guys ready for the Star ASMR channel? ASM Star is sipping my fucking water. Delicious. Delicious. Now I do gratuitous tippy taps. Is this good for you guys? And now I'm going to take another. Okay, I promise that's the last time I'll do that to you guys. ASMR is supposed to be quiet. Well, if it's quiet, then people aren't gonna believe me when I say that I'm drinking my water. Start big water drink, delicious. Yeah, just like gulp right into the mic, like glug, glug, glug. Delicious ASMR. Jokes aside, I actually have been listening to more ASMR recently. It's such a big hit or miss for me. I found like exactly 2 people who do ASMR that I like. 3 people. But it's just like, you know, I do enjoy the brain tingles, and I like to put on just like some white noise ASMR in the background while I'm writing because it makes my brain less noisy. ASMR is just supposed to incite the autosomnic meridian response. All it's got to do is send a shiver up your spine. Yes, that's true, but like a lot of my favorite ASMR videos are ones where it's like, it's the tingles combined with like a nice vibe, you know? Like, my favorite types are the ones with no talking. I've talked about, like, the wood soup videos that I love so much. It's just, like, people putting, like, little wooden beads in water and just, like, gently stirring them, and you just, like, listen to the sound of the little wood beads against the edge of the bowl and, like, the little scoop and the little water bloops. And it's just, like, it's very nice. It's very relaxing. My favorites are when they layer that with, like, fire crackling background noise, or like rain background noise. It doesn't get the tingles very much for me anymore. I think I've kind of gotten too used to it, but it's good background noise for when I'm working and I don't want to get too distracted, because like it gives me the sense of like, okay, I am listening to something. This is good. But it's not so distracting that I can't actually get my work done. So I have like 2 types of ASMR that I listen to. I have that type, which is like the I am working and I need to focus type of ASMR, which is mostly just like wood soup videos. There's a creator who that's like all they do is wood soup videos. She's called Wood Soup Girl on YouTube. And I've just got like a couple of faves from that channel that I go back to. They've got like some 8-hour wood soup videos that I keep coming back to. I've got them in like my favorites playlist. I'm just like, okay, I need to write a blog post. Turns on my little wood soup videos in the background and then just brrr, I just go crazy. Here, let me find one of my favorites and I can give you guys, because I feel like some of you guys are thinking that this is more complicated than it actually is. Because like sometimes for me, even like lo-fi music is too distracting. This one is one of my favorites. The sounds are like very crinkly. It's just like this nice little like kind of crackling noise. It's got like wood burning in the background and it's just like, ah yes, this is nice little white noise for me. Brrr, write my blog post. You guys just have to assume that every single Patreon post I make that's longer than like 10 words was written with something like this in the background. See, my thing is like, if I'm drawing, I can put whatever the hell I want in the background, but specifically when I'm writing, I cannot have words in my ears. It short circuits my brain. Because what I'll do is like, I'll be typing like a cast off or a video script and I'll accidentally start typing the lyrics. It's too distracting if the music has words. I will admit though, again, really hit or miss. Once you start adding talking to the ASMR, it's really a hit or miss. Cause like my little wood soup videos, they're extremely inoffensive. It's just like little bleeps and bloops. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nice water noises, little bleep bloops. Once we get into like talky ASMR videos, I hate 90% of them. There's like the vocal tics I hate that people like they do them because it's supposed to be like a common ASMR trigger, and they'll be like sk 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 sk, like in between their words. I'm like, are you trying to summon snakes from the brush? Stop it. And some of them just like get a little just like too much. So many videos I just like, okay, abort mission. I tried it. I hate this. But there's a couple of folks where I don't watch every single video they have done. I just have like 1 or 2 emotionally supportive, specific videos from these specific creators. I don't watch 90% of the stuff they do, but I just have like 1 or 2 videos that give me the good brain tingles, and I put those ones in a playlist, and those are like the only ones I watch. But I will watch those on loop when I'm just like laying in bed and trying to sleep, and it's just like, your voice is very nice and you don't do any of like the aggressive tippy taps or anything, and your accent is nice, and I'm just gonna listen to you talk quietly for a couple minutes while I conk out to sleep, and maybe I will get a little bit of the tingles from it, but I'm not gonna count on it. I just like the relaxing energy, especially because if you guys could not tell, your girly is very easily stressed out. And so I will take just about anything that will help with that. Let me just inform you guys how so many things in my home are lavender scented because it's supposed to help with stress. If you guys promise not to shame me, I can talk about some of the talkie videos I like. They're very specifically just like lady with a nice British accent making tea type of shit. It's like, all right, I'm going to make a cup of tea for you. And now I'm going to very, very gently like pour the water into the cup of tea. And then I'm going to talk about the process of making the tea. And here's the little bag of the loose tea leaves. And I'm going to read the back and put like nice emphasis on all of the words and just talk through it very slowly. And I have my really nice mic settings, and it picks up a lot of the nice sounds of the human voice. That sounds lovely, actually. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I like. It's hard for me to like recommend them to people because it's like, some people might judge me a little bit because they are like technically a little bit hinging on like roleplay ASMR, but it's like, I don't do like that kind of stuff. It's just like, you know, they're talking specifically to you. And it's just like, hello, I'm going to be making you specifically a nice cup of tea. And there's going to be like some nice rain sounds and stuff like that. The main creator I've been watching recently is Whispers Red. She does a lot of like the spa roleplay stuff, which I'm not really into. But she's got several videos that are like what I just described, where it's like, I'm just going to make and talk my way through making a nice cup of loose leaf tea, and I'm going to like very, very gently crinkle the tea bag so that you get like the nice little like paper sounds, and she's going to spread the tea leaves out on a towel, and it just like makes these really nice sounds, and it's like, okay, now we're going to gently pour the water into the mug. It's very soothing. That's very specifically the type of stuff I like. If it goes too far into like the role play, I can't really get into it. I like the nice sounds and I like the relaxing atmosphere. That ASM artist, Whispers Red, she's got a British accent, and I will admit I am weak. I am weak to the fancy European accents. Which ones? All of them. It's so funny that Jay picked a Scottish accent for Roden before ever knowing how weak I get to the Scottish accent. Very specifically because of Elvis Bravely Default 2. And I'm not ashamed of that. That man is goofy, but he's so much fun. This is why you like Bravely Default 2? No! It was the other way around. Honestly, it was less that and more like, oh, Elvis is fun. He's my favorite character. He has a Scottish accent. I love Scottish accents now. But also it's like a lot of my favorite YouTubers have the European accents. I just like people to talk to me who are not American. I love accents in general. I love it like when you have like a different way of saying things. I just think it's so charming. I don't care what accent you have. It's nice. But a cameo from Elvis's voice. He does cameos. Oh no, you should not have told me that. That is dangerous information for me to know. His cameo proceeds go to charity. God, beautiful. Love him and the character he plays. God damn it. Ah! Play Bravely Default 2. It's a very good game. And it has best boy in the entire world, Elvis, in it. I love it. Here, hey, actually, if you guys want to experience Bravely Default 2, but you don't have time or the money to play it yourself, I streamed that entire game. It's still archived on this channel. On this channel, not even on my second one. That's from back in my Twitch streaming days. The audio quality on my mic is not amazing, but you guys can watch me fangirl over Elvis for like 20 plus hours. You just stick that on in the background for a while. He's just a dumb himbo who loves his friends so much and keeps setting himself on fire. And I adore him. Your voice is ASMR to me, honestly. I like the way you enunciate words. It feels nice on my ears. That is genuinely such a wonderful comment. I am so glad for that, because I always worry that my voice is annoying.